So today is a very exciting day. This was actually delivered to me last night, but I'm doing this the next day and unboxing it because I've waited for this for a year now. I remember backing this project up actually when it first was announced. And so it's finally here and we're finally going to be able to unbox this and show you what I've been waiting for an entire year. So from this packaging, you could obviously tell what it is. We have the Peter McKinnon Nomadic Everyday Carry Bag. The reason I got this bag is because everything that I saw on it looked like it was going to be a fantastic camera bag. This is like my 4th or 5th bag now that I've been on since I've started, and I've never been fully happy with any of the camera bags that I have. So I figured this would be easy for me to just carry around if I'm going on a hike or if I'm just going shooting with a friend for the day. But this just seems like it was a very promising backpack. But let's get this thing opened and see what it's all about. I'm very excited to see and get my hands onto this bag. Let's do it. So, I opted in. Everything that I got into this is the padded dividers, and I also got, I believe, the 2 rectangular cubes. So it's just easier to like take things in and out and just to really organize and really optimize the bag how it should be used. So first, here are the padded dividers. Let's see what these things are about. Now look at that. We have a nice, very nice padded divider right here. We have the pirate skull placed right on there, which looks also fine. The feel and the weight of this, it really does feel like they didn't just try to slap something together. I feel like they really did actually put some time and effort into these because they are a little bit different than what you get from a normal padded divider. If you could see here, it's a little raised. There's like it's not just like a flat piece here. It's kind of raised in the center here all around. But then we have our nice soft feel, whatever material that is. But again, these are just going to be Velcroed to each other. And of course, Velcroed into the bag. So you have a bunch of these little small dividers, and then you have, I think there's about 2 dividers here. 2 of the large size dividers. Alright, so here is the actual bag. I am actually excited to pull this thing out, and I'm so excited to actually use this. We even have the very nice skull on this. But let's get into this bag. Oh. Just look at this. Oh. First impressions on this bag, again, just like those padded dividers, this just has a very good feel to it, like a premium feel almost to it. We have these nice padded back part here, just so you know you get some nice airflow and your back doesn't get all sweaty. This is one thing that I love too about this bag, is that it actually has a little notch here, so then when you're traveling and you're wheeling your suitcase around, or your hard Pelican case or Nanook case, then you could just slap this right onto the handle and not have to actually carry it on your bag. So if you wanted to bongo tie something here, then you obviously can do that. Maybe a tripod or something that, or like a gimbal, you know. So on the sides here, you can see that we have our pouches here that are magnetic. And they do stretch a little bit, so you could fit like your big water bottles in this. Or if you wanted to, you could even put a tripod or a gimbal, whatever fits in there, but you have that on both sides here, which is very nice. Most bags only have it on one side. I don't understand why they just don't put it on both sides. It's just almost common sense to me to do that, but... And right here too, on both sides, you saw that you had these little notches here too. Slip something like a bongo tie or something in there just to hold on to more stuff on the outside. But let's start by going into the top of the bag. Holy, look at that. That just feels nice. So on the original bags that they actually sent out to other content creators, they didn't have these little side pouches here. And I think that's a very nice touch. If you're putting your camera up on top here and you need to toss a battery or SD cards or something, then it's just another pouch that you can just kind of throw all the little knick-knack, little things that you need to be filming every day. And we also have a little zipper pouch too in here, just again, you can toss a charger in here, toss more batteries or SD card cases, or even like a little aperture light. But there is actually a lot of space in this top pouch here, and you could probably honestly fit as big as like a C70 or a Komodo in the top here with a lens on it. Now, actually getting into the bread and butter of this, we are gonna open up the main compartment. Look at that beauty of a bag. So in that top compartment that we were just in, you actually have access to that in the back here. You have this little flap here, so it just makes it easier to grab and go if you're already in the back here. And the nice part is, let me take these guys out, is you could actually pop this guy up. So if you wanted to, you could have more space in the top here. If you wanted to put maybe some clothes in here or clothes in the top pouch and put your camera gear in the rest of it when you're traveling, you have that option. Or this, of course, just folds and collapses back down. And I believe this actually is fully removable. And just like that, you have access to the full entire bag in the back pouch here. But let's get this thing put back in. And there, we are back in there. So the other thing that I ordered were these two, I forget exactly what these things are called, but I ordered these just because it's very easy to just pack these up and you're just able to get both of them pushed into there and you're ready to go. Or if you just need quick access, you want to take all the gear out and throw all your clothes into here, just take these out. Gear could stay right up into here. And there you go, you have all that space just like that, super quick. And the nice thing is, these two fit like that, so if you wanted to look more like that, fit in your gear just like that, then you can. But you have the option for both ways, which I think is great. And you can see too in here, they are the padded dividers as well, just to help divide everything up and make sure that your gear is not clacking in there. So the next thing are these pouches that are actually on the back of the bag here. Again, this does feel like somewhat premium, higher end quality of materials that they used here, which I hope so for how expensive this bag was. But the zippers, very nice. I like these pull tabs. It's kind of like a leather feel to them. They aren't leather though, they are some sort of material, but it kind of has that leather feel. But there's plenty of space in here too to just toss in like your battery cases or your ND filters with your cases, and you know, it's just very nice. I think the way this whole bag is designed is phenomenal. I think that they really did take their time to implement a lot of these different ideas and placement of just different compartments in this. I know that they were trying to make this the best bag that they possibly can, and I would say it's pretty close to it. And Nomadic actually did take a lot of feedback to what their test bags were. A lot of people gave a lot of different feedbacks, including having like a little pull tab right here, so then it's easier to extend this up. Nomadic really did listen to the community to see how to make this bag even better. And Nomadic even put in a little laptop pouch right on the side of the bag here. They have this nice little pouch here, so then you could just fit your laptop right in here, and this is the 14-inch MacBook, and I believe they say you could fit up to about a 16-inch. There's still plenty of space in here too, so you definitely can fit a 16-inch. I think I even saw someone fit in like a 17-inch, but that was kind of pushing it. But this was the first look though at this new Peter McKinnon Nomadic everyday camera bag. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and just know that in the next week or so, I will be using this bag every single day. I will be making a video later down the road of how this bag is on an everyday basis. But I really hope you got something out of this video. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next week.